Welcome to our channel. Today we how to connect Airtable to Mailchimp step by step clearly. To connect Airtable to Mailchimp, start by opening your Airtable account. Locate the table that contains the data you wish to sync with Mailchimp. Take note of the fields that will be useful for your Mailchimp audience. Next, log in to your Mailchimp account. Navigate to the Audience tab in Mailchimp. Select the audience you want to connect with Airtable. Open Airtable and go to the Automations section. Click on Create a new automation. For the trigger, choose when a record enters a view. Next, choose Add Action and select Run a Script. In the script editor, you will write a script to send data to Mailchimp. Make sure you have the Mailchimp API key ready. In Mailchimp, go to Account, then Extras, and click on API Keys. Create a new API key if you don't have one already. Copy your API key and return to the Airtable script editor. Set up the fetch request in your script to send data to Mailchimp. Include the Mailchimp audience ID in your script. Make sure to map your Airtable fields to the corresponding Mailchimp fields. Once your script is ready, save it. Now, back in the Automations panel, click Test Action to see if it works. If the test is successful, turn on the automation by toggling the switch. You've successfully connected Airtable to Mailchimp. Your records will now be sent to Mailchimp automatically when they enter the designated view. If the page does not load, refresh the browser. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.